Okay, this job is called the SPU Campus Striping 2019. This is for Seattle Pacific University. This map is of the whole campus, and it's labeled on all these parking lots as P01 through P33. And that's what all of these are right here. You can't read it right now, but this will be on Document Manager. Okay? Everything in yellow is restripe only. Restripe what's there. Everything that's in green is restripe plus some adjustments that might be made where they wanted to add some stenciling to it. And all of those are provided on separate pages like you see here, where it says P04, that parking lot. It's got a combination of stuff that's existing right here, P04, and it also has some new striping on it. So I wrote it all down, and I'm going to go through all of these with you. But you're going to see he crossed off the customer. He crossed off all the jobs in areas that he doesn't want me to do. So I'm going to show you everything that's on there, including this that he just added. It was the alleyway that goes through on the campus, okay? So P1, you'll see I've got 45 stalls, 60 feet of crosshatch on ADA and compacts. Those compacts are 8-inch. P4, same stuff. These arrows are typical size arrows. They're 5 foot. These E-charge stencils, we're going to go with 8-inch. And 8-inch is going to be a standard that we're going to see in here. So we're going to try to keep it consistent, all right? So I'm going to go through each parking lot, show you the quantities that are on this map at each parking lot. And what we need to do is we need to provide a striping price for each parking lot. In the end, it'll be $1 grand total, but each parking lot needs to have its own price next to the parking lot. Okay? So it's a lot of work to type in here, but that's how he wants to do it. Now some of these parking lots are small. All right? So there's going to be some of these that we'll be able to combine together, where we might be able to do a parking lot here and then do that parking lot all in one day. Might even be able to go down and do that. So we're going to take the total quantities, try to split it up per parking lot, and to what makes sense. And one of the things we need to do is we need to add in like 2 weekends worth of striping. So a Saturday and a Sunday and another Saturday and Sunday. So we want to make sure we got weekend rates in there for 4 days. So that way if we got to work on a weekend, Russ said he knows that we've got that cost covered. Okay, so include in this bid for 4 days working on the weekend. Other than that, whatever other days we feel like we need in order to get this job done, we can do on a weekday. Okay, so again, here's P1, 4, 5, and 6. Again, this where it says zip car, it's 8 inches, 30-minute only, 8 inches. All the stall striping is white. You got some 12-inch crosswalk. Okay. P7, it says E-charge. Again, it's 8 inches. So here's the quantities on everything. P16, P15, P12, only 2 stalls there. P10, very minimal. Stall numbering, we're going to do stall numbering as 12 inches. So all stall numbering will be 12 inches. So there's 9 sets. It's 3 through 11. And then 50 feet of crosshatch. Here's P11 parking lot, only 2 stalls. P8, P9, P30, reserves, those are 8-inch. That's 100 feet, by the way. P32. Move down, this is P25 parking lot. There's a drawing for it. All of those that have green on the map, those have drawings with them. I think there was a couple that didn't, but he at least gave the information. So this is all P25 parking lot. You got yellow cross-hatching, that's 4 inches, 200 feet of red curb. We probably won't do any power washing in these parking lots, but we do need to plug in for probably 8 hours worth of prepping some of these parking lots with a snuffy. Okay? P17. That says 1 hour only. It's an 8-inch stencil. E-charge. I crossed that out. It was only 2. And then here you got 22 reserves. 89 stalls there. P18. 30-minute only. P19. That's an 8-foot bump stencil. And that bump stencil's already there, so we don't have to buy a new one. And if we got the same one, great. If not, they'll have to tape it and spray it. P20. And let's see, I think that's it. I've got the alley striping, so hold on. Okay, and the last thing is the alleyway, which the alleyway is right next to P16 and below P7 and P8 and P9. You've got this alleyway that goes through here. And it has these double arrows on there, and it also has those large DOT type stencils. So the 8-foot bump stencils, there's 5. The DOT arrows, it's a double arrow, and it's kind of elongated, so we'll probably have to tape it. There's 32 of those to restripe. 4-inch chevrons that are on speed tables, there's 300 feet. And then the word slow, 8-foot slow, there's 2. Okay, so that's all the quantities on here. They're wanting to do the work this summer, and they know that it's probably not going to get done before school starts, but this is why we want to plug in some weekends so that we can try to get as much as we can done on a Saturday and Sunday. So that's why I put 4 days in there on weekends, and then the rest of it can be weekday. Okay? Any other questions? Let me know. Like I said, it's mostly white paint except for where I pointed out yellow, or if I painted out, or if I said red painted curb, you're gonna have some of that to do too. I think that's it. All right. Any other questions? Let me know.